heard the saying where people say it's not what you do and it's not what you say, but it's how you made somebody feel that they'll never forget. So I'm going to bring something home for y'all tonight. I, as a kid, used to harass the life out of my mom. I mean, harass her. I just wanted her to hug on me and love on me and just be mushy-gushy and tell me that she loved me and spend quality time with me. Like, I could care less about the rest of the stuff, right? Like, I wasn't a kid that was very much interested in anything except for wanting that. I just wanted that kind of stuff, a very physical touch, very quality time, very words of affirmation. And my mom used to get on to me all the time when I was a kid. She would tell me, she'd say, Tracy, my dad didn't tell me he loved me, but maybe a handful of times when I was a kid. And she'd say, people can tell you anything that you want them to, but that don't mean that they mean the thing they say. I could have cared less as a kid about that. And then she'd get upset when, she'd point out all these things about how she provided for us and that I should know that she loved me because she provided. Now, as a kid, that none of that ever registered for me. That I could not make heads or tails of any of that stuff. I just knew how I felt, right? Because that's how most of us walk around the planet Earth, is we just know how we feel. We know what something makes us feel. And I knew that was something like I wanted. So anyway, as I got older, I still kept that same thing. I was always the same issue with people. Like, I'm a very much a cuddly, quality time, fun, loving kind of girl. Like, say sweet things. Let's, whatever. Romance is like high up on my, hierarchy of needs, okay? And but anyway, so I watched this study. And in this study, they had these baby monkeys, and they gave these baby monkeys a wired monkey that had a bottle and a stuffed monkey, okay? The only time they went to that wired monkey was when they wanted to get their needs met. And that was it. And when any other time they was over here with this soft plush monkey, because this monkey made them feel safe, right? If they got scared, if something happened, it didn't make a difference. They never went to this wired monkey except for to get food. And the other times they was over here with this plushy soft monkey. And when I watched that, it made so much sense to me. And I don't know why, but at this moment, I am this many days old before it clicked in my head that it really is how somebody makes you feel. Because, and I'll bring this home with this, my mother of the two parents was obviously the better parent, but she was not the parent that made me feel safe. She was not the parent that made me feel loved. She was not the parent that made me feel wanted and accepted. My dad was. And my dad was not the good parent. My dad was not the one who was like the, he was not the parent that you would have said, oh, this is a fantastic parent. But for me as a kid, he was the one